with architectural import as a beginning. So I just create a job. Number of story, I make it simple, just 2 story. So someone they ask me if I have Esteem Plus, use it for many years already. Is it possible for me to straight away use Esteem 8? Is it possible? Some Esteem Plus user. My conclusion is, if you use the Esteem 8 to do the model, it's like Esteem Plus, square one, no curvy, no. I think mostly you can do it because when you look at here, like grid being slack, the idea, the concept is the same, like how to calculate the offset, everything. This means you should be able to model the building like in Esteem Plus, even no need to have a hands-on training. It's when a hands-on training normally for you to learn a new thing, like how you import the architect inside here, how you do the curving, then how you interpret the result, because now it's auto support, as I say, how to detect which one is mostly based on the result diagram, everything is all building, and then how you check with the portion, from the portion come to the design, portional design. These all are the new thing. But the new thing, sometimes you can follow some documentation or through some technical support to understand when you have a job come across with the features. But we still prefer you to attend the training because first, training is free of charge. Other software, they give you 2 person to train, third person need to pay. Or that 2 person left already, a new freshie coming, you want our training, need to pay again. Esteem, I think, like MES, I think it's unlimited. We don't consider how many person, how many time. Because every month we have 2 times. It's on. 1 person coming will also need to do the training. So 1 person coming and 10 person coming, our time and resources is the same. Just like CEO from AA say, why they can give the free ticket? Because he say, if my plane is sitting on 100 person and 150, the cost is the same. So that 50, I give a zero where I can advertisement. That's good. Our training also the same thing. So we encourage you to come to attend the training. Else, we need to train you technical support over the phone training. That is very time consuming. You ask this, ask that. But we still bear with it sometimes because I know you are from KK to arrange the trip. Go there, maybe need to overnight. Now we change from 9 to 10 o'clock already. Last time the training was at 9 o'clock. But now we change to 10 o'clock because KK earlier flight, this Friday I can reach our office in time. Okay, so this is talking about our user friendliness still maintained. You know what it is, because sometimes when the software becomes more features, they become more complicated. This is the principle. If the thing is feature is limited, simple to use. This is not only applied to software, even you apply to some handphone. It's a lot of features. You need to learn how to do it. But it's no feature. I think like my handphone, not much feature. I don't know how to play. Then it's easy to operate. Okay, so I will start with the architectural import. So by right now in the grid location, I can track the grid already. So I want to highlight to you how we are going to import from architectural drawing. So this is one of the examples. But this example has been modified. Actually, it's a condo with a 4 wing, but it can't become 1 single wing like that. But it's okay because it's a small, cannot do too big, time consuming. So you go to the next. This way, architectural drawing we can window the part we want. Sometimes architectural drawing inside got section, inside got table, notes, everything. So we just window the part. Then from here is the element. This is a grid element we want to get from architect drawing. So architect drawing that has a lot of layer name. Sometimes you have up to 20, 30 survey surveyor, point, everything is in. So you need to know which layer is which. So, but you can try to do this one, select draw here, see what the appearance is correct. If not correct, you can draw back here. This is a grid. Okay, second one is we have no bin. Later on, if I got time, I will show you one example with a bin. It's a just store project, very big from high. So this is a column. So column is we need to have a polyline. That means the line must be compact. You cannot have a small gap. There is some principle you need to fulfill when you can import. And then you might have a different layer. You cannot have a brick wall draw in grid layer, and later on you have a lot of work to tidy up the drawing. Okay, now it's a brick wall. So brick wall, they are detected as a parallel line. Inside one is a useless, they know how to filter off. Okay, so now it's a ROC wall. This is ROC wall. ROC wall, brick wall, beam, no beam, it's a column, and brick. So we need to register the original point. You go to process. So here they will tell you invalid column, invalid everything. Normally we don't go to see this one. So we go to set the original point. Import. So this is actually the architecture for you, the grid, column, but sometimes may not a column, but this so because down there is a cover. You need to define a column for you. Okay, so you cannot see the brick wall correct enough. The reason is now we don't have a beam and slab, no way for brick wall to sit on. That's why they keep for you. So this feature is called incremental import. That means those who is not successful, they will keep for you. If not, delete for you. A lot of software you are not successful, no more. You have no more chance to call back, but we keep for you. And then, for example, there's a column. This is a column, see? So one column also cannot be imported successfully. If you are the Esteem Plus user, you know what is the reason. Because they don't have any grid in between. Too far away. If this one, 300 from the grid, they can assign an offset to locate the beam, to locate that member. But it's more than 300, it's out of the offset limitation. So we need to drag the grid. So to drag the grid, actually this is exactly like AutoCAD CAD utilities that we have snapping, endpoint, midpoint, intersection, everything. So we just snap to this intersection. So I create a grid called 2A, then I can refresh it, add to the key frame. This is how we handle incremental import. So later on I do the slab and beam. Similarly, I will try on the brick wall. Okay, so this is basically beam grid. This pad footing is a symbolic, that's why it's all the same size to indicate this is the lower floor. Okay, now we go to the tracing. Tracing, we have opened the drawing. Just now, it's the same. So if the architect layering system is very bad or a quality, you only can use the tracing, as I said. Else you got a lot of housekeeping work, end up more time consuming. But tracing definitely can do that, because so this is the tracing. So I will change the color to a little bit monochrome. This means they can differentiate which one is real object, which one is tracing. It can be on and off. The object actually is just not the element. Okay. So what is the purpose of the tracing? You need to align, you need to lay the beam accurately. That means you need to have a grid. So how to snap the grid accurately? That means you need to superimpose with the architectural. Like in my case, let's say you want this toilet drop, you want to lay the grid, because you see the distance is 959. So 959 is accurate. Maybe 965 is not accurate. This one is very accurate to the point you want to insert the grid. Okay, so I insert additional 2 grid to prepare for later on I need to lay the beam here. So tracing 1 and tracing 2. Why we need earlier we only tracing 1, but later on we have tracing 2, because nowadays the tracing on the current floor is important. But even tracing on the lower floor, brick wall is more important, because tracing on the current floor, our beam position now is not controlling by the brick wall, because now we have finite element. The brick wall can be seen anywhere. That's mean even though no need to trace the brick wall to make the beam supporting the brick wall, because the slab can support brick wall. But the question is not the client want the lower floor, they don't want to have a beam come up, they want to align with the brick wall. That's why it's traced with the lower floor even more important compared with the upper floor. Because if the beam, brick wall and the beam is not in line, first you need to have an extra cost, because brick wall need to touch the slab, then maybe 300 away, you got another 600 beam come up, whatever. That's a wasted. And then not nice, you're seeing a problem later on. That's why tracing 1 and 2, we can do it together. Actually, it can be either one kind, can be upper floor and lower floor. Okay, now.